Alright, we're back. So here we're playing the audio version, although we're gonna be in text mode so that we can read this to our liking. Alright, so now we can begin. As you can see, this is a point-and-click adventure, and you know, our bar here has got nice little Egyptian-looking icons or whatever. This is walk, obviously. This is look at stuff. This is touch. Now we have some dialogue things here. With this, you can just talk to people about pretty much anything. It's kind of just like small talk. I hope I'm not intruding. I mean, if you were working on the burglary story...
Miss Bow, please, it is not a problem. Yes, I started work on the story, but it's not your fault that it's been reassigned. That's just something I'll have to take up with Sam.
Thank you, Mr. I mean Rube. Alright, this does something else, but I'll explain that later. This is our inventory, this little bag. And so far we only have our notebook and pencil, and as you can see, you can look at it, touch it, take it out. If you bring something out like this, and let's say give it to him, or not. What? Okay, fine. Then it shows up in this little box here. Whatever the most recent thing you've taken out is, it'll show up in this box. This is settings, don't care about that, and don't worry about this. Anyway, this question thing, just ask any character and you'll pull up your notebook and you'll be able to ask about people, places, things, and miscellaneous. So let's ask our coworker about this notebook so that we can get a pretty good idea of, you know, what it's about. What should I do with this notebook?
You're a reporter, for heaven's sake. Surely you know how to take notes.
But why does it have all these notes already in it?
Because that was my notebook and I was taking notes in it for the burglary investigation. It's your notebook now, and I don't care to discuss it anymore.
Alright. Let's ask him a few more things, because we should get acquainted on some of the people and maybe the burglary and stuff like that. I'm not going to ask about every single thing, because that's going to take up way too much time, so I'll
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it takes forever. I'm just going to ask about who I feel is important. So, Dr. Pippin Carter, that was one of the guys we saw on the ship, the guy who was kind of an asshole. So...
He was just not a nice character.
What can you tell me about this Pippin Carter character?
A queer bird, if I've ever met one. Kinda comes across as cultured, he's a loudmouth, you know what I mean? He's got a chip on his shoulder the size of the Brooklyn Bridge. He'll try to cut you down. Just shake it off, that's what I had to do.
Alright, thanks. And Dr. Archibald Carrington, he was the one carrying the steamer trunk.
Is it Archibald or Archibald?
I think it's Archibald.
Okay.
What should I know about Archibald Carrington?
Carrington hasn't been in the States long, he's from England, but somehow he doesn't quite come off on the level. Call me stupid, but I just think the guy should be more concerned about museum property vanishing. His first month on the job, too.
Oh. Alright. Detective Ryan O'Reilly. Who's he? Have you dealt with Detective O'Reilly?
I know he's assigned to the case. I didn't get anything out of him. Maybe you'll have better luck being a lady and all.
Oh boy, I look forward to that. Let's see. Anyone else important? No.
Oh, low fat.
No. Let's not ask about that.
Yes, ask about...
Fine! Ask about low fat. Tell me about low fat.
The old laundry guy? What's to tell?
Yeah. See,
Oh.
not important.
You know I'm
So-
talking with low fat.
This is so awesome.
Yeah. Look, there's even a place called Low Fat's Laundry. That'll be fun. But I'm not asking about that. I'm gonna ask about the police station. Anything I should know about the police station?
Well, it's usually a good source of information. It's standard procedure to check there at some point in any investigation. Sometimes they just blow smoke at you, you know, hand you the commissioner's party line, but once in a while they'll give you something you can actually use.
Okay. How about Leyendecker Museum? Is there anything I should know about the Leyendecker Museum?
Yeah, I went down there. I did get that far in the investigation, at least.
Okay.
I met the museum's president, a stodgy old croaker named Archibald Carrington III. Cagey guy, didn't seem overly concerned about the dagger. You might see if you can get a little bit more information out of him. I also spoke with a Pippin Carter. Nasty little squirt, he acts like the world owes him a living. Apparently he's the one who originally discovered the dagger in Egypt, along with some of the other junk in the exhibit. Now, he was hot about the dagger, took the whole thing like it was a personal stab at him. No pun intended.
Oh, Rube, you're so clever.
Haha.
Yeah, probably should have asked him about the Leyendecker Museum before the other people, but oh well. Now, I'm gonna ask him about the flower shop, and that may seem, I don't know, kind of weird, but it's important. Now, what's the scoop on the flower shop?
You mean the speakeasy? The flower shop's just a cover. Look for a fella there named Ziggy. He knows a lot and tends to talk too much.
Ziggy, huh? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna ask about the burglary. Were you able to get any leads at all on the burglary at the museum?
Nope, hadn't been working on the story for very long. I went to see Detective O'Reilly down at the police station, but he was pretty tight-lipped. I was planning on talking to Ziggy down at the speakeasy. He's a stoolie, usually good for a tidbit or two.
Any other leads I can follow up on?
With due respect, ma'am, it's going to be your spyline on the story, not mine.
Oh. Point taken, Mr. Rube. Alright, now I'm gonna ask about Ziggy, and then I can get out of here. Who is Ziggy?
He's what we politely call a stool pigeon. Basically, the guy squeals for cash. Amazing that the guy hasn't had his neck broken by now.
Alright, well thanks. I'm just gonna look at a few things over here. One notice reads, when covering formal events such as embassy parties, please dress appropriately. We've had complaints about reporters who refuse to dress properly at social events. That's actually kind of important because we're going to go to the party at the Leyendecker Museum, so we're going to have to get some new clothes, but since we got mugged, we don't really have anything. But we'll figure that out later. Also, notice the gent store here.
You can't go in there, that's the men's lounge.
You glance around curiously, but there's no sign of a ladies' lounge. This is patently unfair. Alright, now let's get down to business. This is now your desk. It is very old and it looks like it hasn't been cleaned thoroughly in years, but it's sturdy and serviceable. Right, we can't take the pens, and we can't open the desk drawer. However, we can peel up these corners, but there's only some lint and stuff like that.
And even do that with all four of them simultaneously.
Yeah.
It's actually impossible to do.
Ooh, you peel up a corner of the blotter to reveal a small key. Pick it up and place it in your purse. Oh, I just noticed there's like little skull and crossbones on the corner. That's cute. I like that.
They change too as the game progresses. I think those change, don't they?
Yeah, because I don't remember that. Alright, fine. I'm going to leave this up. Forever. Well, obviously this key goes into this drawer. You unlock the drawer. Unfortunately, the key permanently jams itself in the lock. Let's hope you never want to lock this drawer again. Alright, now what's
Puzzle
this?
solving 101.
Yeah. A press pass. It reads, press your pants while you wait. Low Fats Chinese Laundry, 5858 Broadway Avenue, New York. Oh,
Yay.
nice. Alright, let's take it. You pick it up and place it in your purse. And... Score! Is that from Freddy Farkas?
Yeah, but there isn't actually a score in this game.
Yeah. Alright, now here's a trash can. Every time you're in an adventure game, if you see trash, you have to look through it. You find a curiously heavy object in the trash. Oh, it's a baseball. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Suboro.
I'm gonna give it to him. Or, okay, fine, I'm gonna ask him about it then. See if I should do anything with it. Oh, profile view. I found this baseball in the trash. What should I do with it? Keep it, I guess, or give it away. The sports writer who sat at your desk only had about 50 souvenir baseballs. Alright, well, I guess let's... Huh?
That's my line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was so used to talking. Yeah.
Coordination.
Alright, well, let's get out of here and start doing some investigation.
We didn't spend half an hour on this
Oh,
for nothing. And
Oh, is this 10 minutes?
It's getting close to 10 minutes, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna save it here as start. And then I think, I'll get run over. Awesome.
Oh.
Awesome. This is why I play adventure games. If you don't look both ways, you'll be dead in no time flat! Cause she's flat, cause she got run. Yeah, awesome. Okay.
someone else.
So I'm going to end this video here because we're out of time. So bye, everyone.
Bye.